I was working at the radio station back in the 60s, and on Sunday mornings we would have different ministers and different ministries. Sunday afternoons we would have them as well. And sometimes a couple of gentlemen would come in, and one fellow was Bob Kazort, and he played a little keyboard, like a Casio keyboard. And he loved the Lord, and Bob was quite crippled with arthritis. Earlier on he had played the guitar. He was a handsome young man, I understand. I didn't know him when he was younger, but later on he had a very difficult time getting around. But he kept going, and he'd go out with his friend, and they would minister to shut-ins and to people who were unable to get out. And they'd take the music and the Word of God, and it made such a tremendous difference. It made a difference in my life. And this was a song that Bob wrote, and I want to share it. I've taken my burdens to Jesus. I have taken my burdens to Jesus. Laid them down at the foot of the cross. All my sin and despair He was willing to bear. He will never forsake me, I know. I've taken my burdens to Jesus. I left all my worries and cares, and now I have glorious victory, since I took all my burdens to Him. Now I steal away often to Jesus. Sweet communion I have with Him there. There's no cause for alarm as I lean on His arm. He will guide every step that I take. I've taken my burdens to Jesus. I left all of my worries and cares, and now I have glorious victory, since I took all my burdens to Him. Until the time that He calls me up yonder, I will follow His heavenly plan. And someday through faith in His wonderful grace, I will enter that heavenly land. I've taken my burdens to Jesus. I left all my worries and cares, and now I have glorious victory, since I took all my burdens to Him. Since I took all my burdens to Him.